Hello everyone, welcome back to the new episode of Discover II. I'm back again. I haven't seen you guys for 2 weeks. And today, welcome back also, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm back again. It's been like 6 weeks, I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a long time, Kevin. Actually, I see you every day in the office.
It's true, right?
Yeah, right. Hey, oh, what happened to your shirt, Kevin? How come you're wearing a QNAP shirt?
Actually, I mean, QNAP and IEI is actually the same company, but we just develop different products. So like for QNAPs, it's more focused on the network, like clock system, and for IEIs, we focus on the industrial stuff.
Yes, that's true. QNAP and
And
IEI, we both have some like connections, and we both develop like some common products. And in the future, I think we're gonna talk about QNAP and IEI together. We have a QTS system working
yeah,
with our tank products.
which
So
is the items we're going to talk
yeah,
about today.
so we're gonna talk about it later, like in the future episodes of Discover AI. So today we're gonna focus on our Tank 800 series. So Kevin, how about you just introduce these two big guys here?
Yeah. So for the big ones you see here, it's our tank A60, and then for the slim one, it's our tank A70. And what's the difference between these two? The A60, it's using the HM86 chipset, which is using the fourth generation's I series. And then for this one, we use the sixth generation, which is the Skylake. But nonetheless, it can also compatible with the Copy Lake, which is the seven generations as well.
Yes, maybe if you guys don't know, if you guys want to upgrade to a Kaby Lake CPU in the future, it's really easy. You just need to upgrade the BIOS, and then it's compatible with Kaby Lake. So let's see what
Yeah, as you can see here, right? I just mentioned like this one is a big guy and this one is slim, right? But for both of models, actually we have like different slot and different size for you to choose, which it come with like 2 slot, 4 slot, and 6 slot. And then from the screens, you can see we already like come with like certain models for you guys to choose. Like we have i7, i5, even i3 for you to choose. I mean, you can choose whatever you need for your application. So this is actually right now as we have right now, and then we can for these two different units, we have like terms of I/O for you to use. If you think the I/O that's not enough for you guys, then 2 slot, 4 slot, 6 slot PCI slot expansion. That's for you to extend more.
Yeah, that's true. For the PCI slots, this one right here, it's a 4 slot model. So if you are doing the machine vision, or you can add a video capture card to connect to cameras to scan barcodes, factory machine visions. And if you need more network RJ45 network ports, you can add a network card in it. And then if you need more USB, or you need more internal SATA ports, you can add more as well. And also these two models come with two LAN ports already, and one of the LAN port is for IPMI also. So in case you guys don't know what IPMI is for remote management. So you can put this machine out there on the site, and then you just need to connect to your network, and then control the unit via the IP address. And basically, like some basic functions is like you can turn on and off the unit, and you can also check the voltage, and you can also check the status, and the health, and see if something's wrong out there in the field. And
You know what?
what else?
I can give our customer an example, like the IPMI functions you just mentioned, right? Let's say we install these units. For example, we install next to the vending machine, And then for the vending machines, once you see our customers see the vending machine, it's not working, it's not vending any food or drink, right? I mean, with the IPMI functions, you don't need to send out the local engineer guys to try to find out the error or issues. You can simply just go online and then reboot your systems. So maybe it will fix the problems, and then you save the cost by sending out a person to like fix the issue.
Yep.
So that's one of the features for the IPMI. Yeah. So the other things he just mentions about like increase like for increase the more I/O you need. For example, the compo. For some applications such as like CNC machines, you probably need up to like maybe 16 ports or even like 32 COM ports, right? And in that case, the existing COM port is probably just 4. But what about like you need up to 16 or 32? Then you probably need a serial card and to be installed in the system. Then that's the function for these 2 units for you to expand, right?
Yep. And let's see, we got a unit here. Let me pop the cover. Maybe we can take a look at inside. Okay. What you can see here, you can house 2.5 SSDs or hard drives. So I think for the 870 model, you can do a software array, right?
Yeah. It's only on the Q170 chipset.
Yeah, only on the Q170 chipset, and you can do a software array for like rate 0, 1, and then 110. Okay, and what else?
For the difference between 4th generations and then 6th generations CPU, for example, i-series CPUs, Intel actually there's a latest announcements which on the 4th generations for our standard industrial products we have 5 year to 7 years long lifetime support. But for the Skylake, actually on these models we will have it like 10 years product support. So it's one of the feature for like industrial customers. They don't want to change their products because every time they change, they probably have to port like new OS, right? Operating systems, and then that's gonna be another cost, right? For it. Yeah.
That's true. And also, if you look at the back, I'm not sure if you can see from the broadcast. And this one, you have 2 power inputs for this big guys, and then one is a power jack right here.
Yeah.
Yep, I found it. And then also you can connect it via terminal block for DC input. Yes. And so
it's right here. Oops, right here.
Yep, it's versatile. So if you just want to connect it to your power source directly via DC input, that's really convenient. And also there's a VCC function for these machines, which means you can have a power on delay to protect the unit and also protect your power source.
Correct. And like for these 2 units, another features I want to mention is it's actually a Fanless systems. I mean, as you can see, there's a hose right here on the top of 2 units. But it just means like if you think like you need a fans for it, like to dissipate the heat, then you can install the the fan, the CPU fan, system fans for it. I mean not CPU fan, but the thing is like this unit is actually a Fanless systems that you can use. And then maybe we can talk about the application, right?
Yeah, sure. So how you can use these big guys in the factory or like in the field out there?
Like for I mean I'm going to mention like at least 2 vertical market. For these 2 units actually we use for example on the factory automations, we use it as machine vision systems. So simply means like you can like install a frame grabber a video capture card, right? To be connected with the camera, and then you can like read the barcode or being as a surveillance system as well. And the other application, like for example, it's gonna be transportation. You can do it on transportations. All you need is not just our system is just not just limited to the standard products. You can also like modify into the size or the spec you need. And I mean for these 2 units, it's already like by version approved. So it's actually workable on the transportation already.
Great. So how our customer can get their hands on the units?
Well, as the 6 weeks ago, I said like you can connect our sales supports like or even the customer service support, right? Or our local distributions, and like maybe you can go on to the Mouser as well.
Okay. So I think that's it for these two guys here.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for watching the new episode of Discover IEI, and thank you for joining us today, Kevin.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Bye bye.